Today on Horseland,
we are going to France!
a glamorous trip to France
Where could she be?
Something must have happened.
suddenly becomes frightening when Sarah is trapped in a cold, dark cave.
The thing about meeting somebody new is sometimes it's not so. Seems it should be the easiest thing in the world, doesn't it? But, well, when something's unknown to us, it's natural to be wary. You have to decide, is this new thing dangerous or not?
Oh, what is it? What's out there? Yo! Watch the tail! What's that thing, Chip? What is it, huh? What's out there?
Don't know, Tinny. Didn't get a good look at it. Whatever it is, it doesn't trust us.
Oh, there's a wild beast out there! Fresh drama. It's what I live for. Oh, my. Let's go warn everyone.
Course, it's not just us animals that have a hard time getting to know somebody new.
Do you think it's finally here? Only one way to find out. Yeah! I guess it's better to know than not to know. Huh, girl? Come on, Calypso! Vamonos, button! Well, who's going to look? I will. Bill, junk, Bill. Here it is. It's from the event organizer. Come on, Sarah. Are we going or aren't we? I don't know how to break this to you, but... Friends, we are going to France! I still believe it! And we get to take our horses, too. The Global Goodwill Expo! We're going to be in it, Button! Yeah, it ought to be a lot of fun. At least, I hope so. You hope? My mom's looking forward to this as much as I am. She's had a backpack for weeks just in case. Yeah, Sarah, we're going to France to be with riders and horses from all over the world. And you hope it'll be fun? When I told my parents about it, my dad was real excited. He's friends with the head of a company in India. And? What's India got to do with France? Well, the guy's daughter is a champion rider. Her name's Simbala. And she's going on this France trip. And? My dad wants me to hang out with her. Sarah, we're still waiting to hear what the problem is. Well, what if I just don't like this girl? What if she doesn't like me? Hello, Sarah. You get along with everybody. Everybody loves you. Yeah, right. But I don't know anything about India. How am I supposed to act around her? What are we going to talk about? We won't have anything in common. Don't worry about it, Sarah. You'll have a great time. We all will. How can we not? Woohoo! We're going to France!
I wonder what these horses are gonna be like. I mean, they're French.
And Spanish and Arabian and Argentinian, they'll be coming from all over the world.
Yeah, and that's kinda different, you know?
I know, but I expect they'll be like horses anywhere. There'll be friendly ones, shy ones, skittish ones. We'll just have to wait and see.
I'm not so good at waiting and seeing. Did you hear that?
Did you hear, Shep? Whatever was out there, it's back.
Calm down, Teeny. Probably nothing to worry about.
Whatever it was, it got Shep scraps again. What's that? Oof.
Angora, slow down.
Well, this is it. The big day, Shep. It's beautiful up here, isn't it? Yeah. I bet France is going to be even prettier. Whoa!
Bienvenue. American, oui? Come in, get settled. You'll have the rest of the day to yourselves. The exhibition begins tomorrow afternoon. In the morning, we're treating all the riders to a tour of our fascinating local caves.
Think somebody could give me a hand here? Oh! Almost forgot our bags. Where's my head today? Hola. Hello. Where are you from? Kenya? Kenya. You have like giraffes and lions there, right?
Me personally? No.
You okay, Sarah? Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't I be? You seem kinda preoccupied. Nah, I'm okay. Scarlet Girl! I'll see you guys later. Whoa! Someone's got a mean kick. Hey, girl! Am I glad to see you?
No, please, let me. Ronak! Shh, 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 shh. It's me, Ronak, see? No more plane rides. Shh, shh, shh. There, there. You be nice now, Ronak. Oh, dear. Did Ronak cause this?
Well, kinda, but hey, it was me that slipped. Whoa, Sarah! Were you playing in the mud, Sarah?
Sarah? Are you the Sarah?
Yeah. Are you?
What have I done?
Symbala? Hey, Symbala! Come back! Not the best way to start a friendship, huh? I'd better go after her. We'll catch up with you later. See you in a while. Looks like they're off to a rocky start.
When my father hears I made the American fall in the mud, he'll... Oh.
Hey, wait! Symbala! Symbala! Hold on! Let's try this again, and then find a nice hiking trail. How do you do? I'm Sarah.
I'm Symbala. Namaste.
Nama what?
It means I honor you. Namaste.
Oh, thank you. Namaste.
No, thank you. Ah! What's happening?
Symbala!
Oh, what a mess.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Hey, it was my turn to get muddy.
I think we found an underground stream. Let's hope these things work down here.
Nothing. You?
No, but we can use it as a light anyway.
Hello? Help! Can anyone hear us?
Somebody!
Help! Can anyone hear us?
Somebody!
When my father said I'd be spending time with you, I had no idea this would be how.
Same here. Still, I'd like to get us out of here.
Careful, Sarah.
I'm gone. How about you?
I told our sponsor I'd be with Ronak all afternoon. How is that funny?
Look, we're all dying to get out and stretch our legs. But you don't see us kicking up a racket, do you?
Michaela's family breeds horses in Patagonia and Argentina. I've always wanted to go there. Hola, Button. Calypso! I bet you're ready for a good run, aren't you? Don't worry, Scarlet. I'm sure Sarah hasn't forgotten you. I wonder where she went. Probably resting up for a while.
I can't believe Sarah's not here yet.
Something must have happened. Symbala always comes and brings me sugar cubes after a flight.
Somebody! Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Shh.
We're down here! We're down here! Please! We're down here! Say something!
At least someone heard us.
Aren't cows sacred where you come from?
Yes.
Do they really walk around munching through people's gardens?
Not everywhere, but yeah, it happens.
I was wondering, could I ask, what's that,
What, Sarah?
on your forehead? Here.
It's called a bindi. We put it here, over our chakra, the center of spiritual energy. It protects us against bad luck.
Didn't keep us from falling down that hole.
Maybe that wasn't bad luck.
A breeze in here? That's strange.
It means the dark holes around us lead somewhere else. Maybe other rooms.
I don't have much battery left. How about you?
Very low.
We have to find a way out of here.
If we stop going down these tunnels, we could get lost forever.
But if we stay here, who's going to help us?
What are you doing?
Maybe there's something in here that could help us. Hey, you hungry?
Oh, no thanks. I'm not into junk. I mean,
It's a pear and an apple. The carrots are Scarlet's.
I'll take the pear. Thanks. I'm sorry. I thought you Americans only ate junk food.
Sometimes we do, but not always. I really like fresh veggies and fruit. Kinda like Scarlet. And dental floss. I can't stand getting stuff stuck in my teeth.
You're not the only one. Do you know how many kids our age actually like to floss?
Maybe our dads were right. Maybe we were meant to be friends.
Maybe so. Hey, we could tie the string together.
Like Hansel and Gretel.
Excuse me?
It's a fairy tale. These kids leave crumbs behind them.
Oh, yes. I've read that tale. They leave crumbs so they can find their way back out of the forest.
That's right.
If the tunnel leads nowhere, at least we can find our way back.
Exactly.
It's cold in here, isn't it?
Yeah. I bet everyone's warm and dry back in Horseland.
Horseland?
That's where I keep my horse Scarlet. It's a stable out in the country near the mountains.
It sounds beautiful.
It is.
It's out there again.
It doesn't smell like anything dangerous.
What does danger smell like? Exactly.
I don't know, but not like this.
lost.
And I'm so worried about Roanoke. Oh.
Yeah, and I miss Scarlet.
Roanoke can act big and mean, but it's only an act. He's a very gentle horse.
Oh, Symbala! Look!
What is all this?
Cave paintings. They must be prehistoric.
Look, horses. Oh, they're amazing.
And just think, these were painted so long ago by people who loved horses just as much as we do. Hey, Symbala! Look over here! People know about this cave. Here's the way out. Come on! You know, Alma, this isn't like Sarah. She should have taken Scarlet out for a ride by now. Where could she be?
Roanoke's always grumpy after a flight, but I think he does it just to get sugar cubes. Roanoke,
Scarlet! Hey, girl! Sarah! What happened to you? You know that cave tour we're supposed to go on tomorrow? We just went on it.
By accident.
This is my new friend, Symbala. Hi! Nice to finally meet you. We've heard a lot about you.
So, this is Scarlet? She's so beautiful. Can she have some sugar?
Sure, though she mostly gets carrots. I think they want to get out and run.
I think so too. I have to change out of these muddy clothes first. I'll be right back.
Me too. You can wait a few minutes, right, Scarlet? What's that thing on... you know, that thing on... It's called a bindi, Molly. It protects against bad luck.
That's right. Bindis have a long history in my country. For some people, it's spiritual. For others, it's mostly a fashion thing. You can order them online.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. I don't like to fly.
It's okay. I don't like it much myself. Next time, try to focus on where you're going, not how you're getting there.
All right, I will. Thanks, Scarlet.
Looks like they're going to be good friends.
Like us.
Just like us.
That thing is back! Oh no! It's just a big, dirty puppy.
His name's Tundra. We'll track down his owner from the tag.
Oh, stop it, please! That tickles.
Tundra! Tundra! Here, boy!
That must be Tundra's owner now.
And you thought it was a dangerous wild animal. Dangerous, though. Wild animal, yes, but a cute one.
That he is.
He wasn't anything to be afraid of after all, was he?
Guess we were too quick to judge him, weren't we?
We should have gotten all the facts before we made up our minds. For once, I agree with you.